Sir Matt Busby was a Scottish football player and manager who managed Manchester United between 1945 and 1969 and again for the second half of the 1970-71 season. His team had a legendary villain, George Best. At the age of 15, Best was discovered in Belfast's Creagall estate by Manchester United scout Bob Bishop, who famously told Matt Busby, "Boss, I think I've found you a genius." That genius was a skinny teenager, who even at that age had dribbling prowess beyond anything in United's first-team squad. His first time moving to the club, Best quickly became homesick. And Best might have been a marvelous player, but he was not a marvelous person. He was an addict, and that addiction led him to do terrible things. Busby was only one person who could handle the villain. So, how did Busby control this villain? Busby regarded him as a surrogate son. Busby respected and acknowledged the situation he was in. Having fought off initial homesickness, Best turned professional on his 17th birthday in May 1963, made his debut in September and scored on his second appearance. Before Best had even turned 20, he was a worldwide star. He had played 128 games for United, scored 37 goals, won his first league title and been christened O Quinto Beatle, the fifth Beatle by the Portuguese press after a virtuoso performance in the European Cup quarter-final. 2 years later came Best's Annus Mirabilis, 28 league goals in a season when United came second behind rivals, Manchester City, but won the European Cup 3 weeks later. As sweet redemption, United's number 7 would be crowned the First Division's top scorer and FWA Player of the Year, and 6 months later named Europe's best player. Any organization has talented people like George Best, who are outstanding but deviant. Leaders should never forget that controlling these people is an important competency for an excellent leader.